Well, that ain't right. Ah, the hell, man. I was supposed to have some replays to cast, but the replays aren't appearing. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. And doubtful that these will appear. Oh my god, just one replay appears? Just one replay? I was supposed to cast Team ToX versus Team. Yeah, I forgot the name of that team as well, but the thing now is that I got one replay that I can cast, but I don't know the names of these teams. Damn, that ain't cool. That is not cool at all. What should I do? Should fix the alignment on this thing. Alignment center, please, and stays where it is. Probably. So it'll be kinda too big actually. A bit smaller. And pull it down a bit. This looks good. This looks good to me. Today doesn't seem like a good day. I'm gonna put down the stream for now. Or we're just gonna cast this game. Okay, it does have the team names mentioned on it. So I should be able to figure out the teams here. Okay, so it's team. Gonna have to take assistance to pronounce this.
Big Papa Z said 4v4 underscore spring underscore cup underscore 2021 underscore team underscore crescendos underscore vs underscore team underscore tbw underscore round underscore 1 underscore game underscore 3.w3g.
Wow. All I really needed was
Big Papa Z said crescendos.
crescendos. So that's how you pronounce that. Well, without further ado, let's get on with the cast.
The dam stand ready.
Hey everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming at you with another Warcraft 3 cast. This time around I got a game from the International Battle League. It's from Spring Cup 2021 and this is between Team Crescendos. Oh my god, I probably mispronounced his name over there. Versus the Team EBW. Map is going to be Sanctuary. So this is a 4 versus 4 tournament, by my understanding, and we have switched the colors over here so that we can have an easier view of the players. Sanctuary is a really famous 4 versus 4 map, very known in the ladder. So without further ado, let's get on with the teams over here. We got there's a Zimba, Steel Human, opening up with Archmage. Below him is Alpacina. That's going to be opening up with Thorn Chieftain, Steelwork. We got Undead right below them, who hasn't got his altar up yet. There's a late altar build over here. And he will open up with the Death Knight and Night Elf, that is Walter Elfo. Opening up with Keeper of the Grove. So this is going to be a team with all 4 races. Interesting concept there. Let's see how this functions out to be. On the other side we got Luckstar. One of them opening up with Torn Chieftain, allied up with Return of the Jedi. This is one of the organizers. Opening up with Keeper of the Grove, his ally Human, Archmage, and okay. Is this like a rule thing in the league over here that you have to have all 4 races in the team? I'm a bit unaware of this one as I'm not really a player into this and I've only just joined their casting team. So the friend of mine that is known. He's known as Sauce, and all the players have begun with their sweeping. Human player going to be expanding on the pocket. That's going to be useful. Park expansion is kind of a necessity over here. 4v4s can definitely have much more room for expansions as compared to other team games. You have one of the players setting up the expansion, getting that extra gold boost, can easily go for the bigger higher tier units there. This is the thing also up, so get my base right there.
Our forces are under attack.
We have an engagement over here because that Vulture is in a bit of a pickle there. Death Coil almost got him.
Our forces are under
Left
attack.
with an inch, 26 HP there. Death Knight may choose to follow pursuit, but nope, that's not going to be happening. There's way too much stuff going on the same time. Like, I don't think I've ever cast a 4 vs 4, and this is surely a big challenge. I even feel like I should just hit the restart button and do it all over again. You know, I think that'll just be a better option. I'm like super confused on what's going on right now. Crescendos, yeah, that is the name of the team there. TBW is the name of the other team. Well, without further ado, let's go back to the replays menu, back where we need to be, and launch this as soon as we're ready. And let's go. Hey everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming at you with another Warcraft 3 cast. This time around I got a game from the International Battle League. This is Spring Cup 2021, and this matchup will be between the team of Crescendos versus the team of
The damned stand ready.
EBW. So I'm a bit unaware of most of the ruling over here, but by my understanding, at least for these two teams, they have all 4 races. I gotta turn this off where there we go. Want that to be off because I have custom Warcraft 3 music playing in. That is my own playlist there. So we have a thing going on over here. Both of the teams have all 4 races. So there's something interesting to point out. I'm not exactly sure if this is sort of a rule in this thing down there or anything like that. Got some hit chatter there by the players. So let's get on with this particular matchup and introduce the players over here. We got Luckstar from Team Crescendos, spawning as Teal Orc on the top. Right below him is Return of Jedi, spawning as the Teal Night Elf. Night Elf going to be opening up with, let's see, the hero here. Not yet. Not sure why he hasn't selected a hero. Keeper is going to be the hero selection for Return of Jedi. The ally of the Team Teal will be Seeker, spawning right below Jedi, and below Seeker will be Futicity or Fugacity. Not sure if I pronounced that right either. So that's going to be Team Blue, or rather Team Teal. Let's call this Team Teal because majority of the team will be covered in will be displayed as teal once I have the team color filters on. We'll be opening up with Death Knight. It's gonna be Death Knight, and this seems to be a Pally rifle build over here. It's likely going to be the Paladin Keeper, one Chieftain on the side of Team Teal. On the other side, we got JP, or rather Perez Imba, spawning as the Red Human, opening up with the Archmage. His ally Alpacina, or rather Alphacina, opening the Red Orc, opening up with Torn Chieftain. Seems like they want to go towards the pocket between their bases, the expansion there, and put down an expansion over there. Human players are of course very much well known for expansions and easily put that down with the militiamen. Orc's gonna help him out to try and do that. Lovely storm there, got all of it. That's gonna help them out a bit there. Their ally follow Patito is going to be the Red Undead, opening up with Death Knight, and their ally, the last player, Walter Elfo. And what has he opened up with? He has a Keeper of the Grove, the Red Night Elf. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of clashing amount of information there. I don't think I've ever cast a 4 vs 4 before. This is going to be an interesting experience as the game progresses on. So the city over here chooses to go for a easier green camp as compared to, or rather as opposed to, his allies and opponents who are going for rather bigger camps. It appears that Seeker would like to expand over here as well. Not sure if he has gone for no, there is no tier, there's no tech coming up, and this is actually a rather interesting build. He went for the Pally rifle build without a Paladin. He went in for the Archmage, so okay, that also works out. You can go for that as well and make Riflemen. Riflemen just work. Riflemen just do their thing there. Expansion being set down by Return of Jedi, and I would reckon an expansion over here as well for one of the players. That's also a good location over there. Good amount of pocket expansions for both teams over here, although Seeker is rather putting down a expansion towards the outer end. This wouldn't be called a pocket, this is towards the outer end, so this will be more vulnerable to attacks as compared to the pockets. You also want to kind of keep that in mind. Endurance Aura has been selected as a second spell for Alphacina. That's gonna help out the Red Army to get some extra speed and extra attack rate. Walls are gonna creep out this camp over here with the Ancient War. And lastly, Tito will go after this camp. Nothing much going on over here apart from, I believe we had like one engagement. We have that engagement yet? No, it doesn't seem like we have any kind of engagement with between either of the teams yet. And so far, both of the teams are rather busy getting their heroes to level up and setting up expansions wherever they can. More number of players that expand will of course benefit the teams there. More supply of gold, you can have a bigger army, you can support and upkeep, you can break your upkeep. And you can also support your allies with that extra gold there. Level 3 on that Archmage. Already level 3. A lot of headhunters there with some piercing attack upgrade there. These footmen aren't doing anything. Do something about that there. Look, a city gonna creep out this camp. There are a lot of camps left on the map,
Our forces
despite of so much heavy creep intensive gameplay by all of the players. Here comes the Tauren Chieftain. He's gonna face against the other Tauren Chieftain and perhaps decide who's the better of them. Storm goes across. It appears that they are going to get the kill. Did they get the kill? Yeah, I think they did. I didn't see the experience meter go above. It appears that the stomp of Luckstar got the kill over there on the creep. And whoa, what do we have here? It appears that Imba is already inside the base of Luckstar. He got one of the burrows. Lovely. Hex on the Archmage. Archmage will not be able to TP until the Hex wears off. There we go. Archmage is super weak right now. He needs to do something. Okay, he does have a potion of restoration. He should be fine for the most part. And Team Teal finally beginning to push back Team Red. The rest of Team Red's army, one of them is creeping. The other one does have an engagement going on. It appears we're trying to expand at this location, Vulture, but he ran into some trouble with Fugacity.
Our forces are under attack.
Alphacino and the human guy, what's he called? He is called Imba. We're just gonna call him Imba. Have retreated from the attack. The assault has been repelled by Team Red, and it appears that Team Teal earlier, and now Team Red has managed to repel the assault by the undead player Fugacity. So this expansion will come down. Goldman is being entangled. Of course, Nidal players have that option of just making the tree and then walking it towards the gold mine, very similar to what Terran player would do from StarCraft, by putting down the command center and they're just flying it towards the mineral field. Creeps are slowly beginning to become less and less. There's still a lot of creep there. It's gonna keep them busy until their second heroes get to level 3. Have an engagement over here. Strong push there by Team Red. Scroll of Restoration. Tried to get a hold on that Fiend there, but didn't manage to do. Oh no, the Huntress will block him. He had to use the TP. I saw the Death Knight raise his hand to use the Death Coil. He had to use the TP, and Death Coil kind of wasted over there, I think. Used Death Coil to kill one of the Huntresses. He could have kept it in the tank, gotten his Death Knight somewhere near here, although there was one Moonwell that would have healed the Keeper anyways. Was a kind of a risky and greedy move, and I believe it was best to take out whatever you could, and he took out the Huntress. That was the better move there. He's gonna go back from creeping, but it appears that Walter wants none of that. We got an engagement going on at the top as well. A second hero has been selected by Seeker. That's going to be the Panda. And I believe we do have a Shadowhunter there as well. Oh no, the second hero for Imba just got owned over there. Mountain King has fallen. Imba and his ally Alphacina are in a lot of trouble right now. They're going to need some help. A lovely storm there by Luckstar. And they're going to force a TP on Alphacina. He's going to TP towards his ally's base. Tauren Chieftain towards the outside, taking him a lot of damage. It is near the shop, can easily buy a potion or two and get himself back to strength, but no! He falls. I'm not exactly sure if any potions were in cooldown. He didn't have any potions in stock though. From Team Red TPing in, that will force TP for Team Teal. The city creeping on his own, not really being a part of the fight there. That will, of course, affect the assault, the power of Team Teal significantly. Vulture once again coming in for an engagement, it appears. We got 2 or 3 camps between both of the teams left, and some at the edges. Otherwise, this map will be soon devoid of creep camps. 4v4s usually would want to end up that way. Looking at number of players and amount of experience that heroes would be needing. The first hero, the second hero. We got a bottom over here by Walter. Seeker coming in, and they're going right after the big tree. Already down by 15%, or rather 25%. That doesn't look good at all. Okay, it appears that Team Red coming in for the rescue. Top and bottom. Team Blue will have to retreat if they want to live and fight another day. A pretty good casualties there in going back. On the other side, not really sure what these guys are up to. Perhaps they were creeping, perhaps they were deciding to go to a location and then had to switch, looking at the assault coming in on Focus City and Seeker. Griffin Riders in the air there. They're going to deal some good amount of damage.
Our forces are under attack. Research.
Got a huge fight going on. Mostly summons by Team Red. Team Red's army going towards the base. Don't really want to take a head-on fight right now, it appears. They're losing a good amount of units as well. They managed to kill one of the paladins there. That's a good thing. Death Knight right ahead of that other Death Knight, and Stomp and that flurry of spell casts just nailed it down. And whoa, we got Chimeras in the air, and they also got the Bile upgrade. Corrosive Bile, and that will take out that building. Expansion taken out. Team Red is in a precarious position right now. They should fight uphill. That will give them a slight advantage as far as accuracy is concerned. Nice storm there by the Torrent Chieftain for Luckstar. Team Red a bit disorientated. They're not attacking. And while they're not attacking and while they're moving, it's mainly this guy, Alpha Cena, that's disoriented, it appears. He kind of wasted a good number of seconds there trying to back his army out, which he could have spent attacking, and he also lost a good number of units while trying to do so. This doesn't really look good for Team Red. Team Teal owning in. That's a lot of damage. Team Teal has a lot of flyers, a lot of firepower. Team Red does have some anti-air, but that's really all they have. Static traps, or rather status traps. Keeping towards the base. This could go either way. But Team Red needs a top-notch performance if they want to survive this assault. There's just not enough number of units. Team Teal is owning. I really don't see Team Red coming back from this. There's way too many units on Team Teal. This game is in the bag, and we'll go to team. Yeah, I forgot the name of the team again. Level 5 on the Keeper. Okay, we got level 5 on this Death Knight as well, but if it goes down, that's really not going to be useful. Mountain King kind of overextending. The Mountain King is going to go down there. He did have an Ankh. Team Red at least managed to minimize the number of units they could, and the reinforced army perhaps may manage to take out the army from Team Teal, but Team Teal is also reinforcing stuff, and they're mainly reinforcing flyers. A couple of Dragonhawk riders being produced by the human player Imba, but all of them were made just blasted in the smithereens. There's way too much firepower on Team Teal. Mountain King will bite the dust once again. It appears that they changed direction and they're gonna attack the undead base instead of the idle one. Or perhaps one of them will stay there and finish this job.
Our forces are under attack.
Team Teal heading out. It appears that they're coming back to finish the job, and that's definitely something they want to do. Take one player completely out of commission. Once you have that done, the other three will cripple at any point, unless and until they manage to destroy one of your own guys. Return of Jedi going towards the top. Gonna go in with the Bile Corrosive attack, and the altar goes down. Way too many chimeras there. This castle will go down. There is absolutely no way that Team Red will manage to save this castle, and this will be GG. This is surely GG.
Research complete.
And victory goes to the team of Return of Jedi, and name of the team is Recindos. Yeah, I got the name right this time. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this game. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one then. Bye for now. And that ends the recording.
Well, yeah, story is looking very great.
Super tired. Yeah, I think I should put the stream now. Come back when I'm ready.